Hey, what's up everybody? Day 35 of my weight loss journey. So I'm still a little bit out of breath. I just came from the gym. I'm still sweating. But yeah, great day today. Again, breakfast, just going to nutrition. Breakfast was again my Ezekiel muffins with egg whites and with salsa. And I'm actually running out of salsa, so I don't know what I'm going to be doing after that. But I'll throw something on there. If I got spinach leaves or whatever, I can always throw in the eggs and whatever. So there's always options. Or I can just eat it, alone with just the egg whites and the muffins. So I can do either or. Excuse me. Um, Lunch was a chicken breast with some Brussels sprouts and some leftover red kidney beans that I had. Wasn't really too wild about those kidney beans. In fact, when I had them last night and then I had them for lunch today, I didn't get through probably half of them. One, because I was stuffed, and two, it's just kind of, I don't know, I think it's one of those things that you got to mix with I think it's for chili or something. But not that it didn't taste well, it was too mealy and too, I don't want to say hard, but it was just, yeah, it was a little hard to put down. So just put it that way. I think I'll stick with the black beans from here on out. It's just, I think it's better for you anyways. Either way, I'm doing the low sodium beans, whatever beans I pick, and whatever options I have. So, um, again, for dinner at this time I had salmon on and I posted it on Facebook, but I had some salmon on a bed of spinach leaves, and then I had me some cherry toms just to pop in my mouth while I was eating it. Again, really healthy eating so far. In between, I'm trying to get some snacks in and whatnot. Probably the hardest one that I've been trying to, I guess, try to get used to is my in between breakfast and lunch. Just because from breakfast I'm full. I don't really feel like I should. I want anything to eat, and then as late as I eat breakfast, before I know it, it's almost lunchtime already. So I just go ahead and eat lunch. Yeah, I may need to rework that or figure something out. But again, I'm still full by after breakfast, and it's really not that big of a meal. It's just just tides me over until lunchtime. Um, so that's one of the things I've been looking out for. In between lunch and dinner now, I do eat my snack there. It's typically I eat a tuna packet. It's one of those square packets. They cost a little bit more than the can, but they're already drained. I don't have to mess with all that. I just peel open the pack, put it in a bowl, and just start eating. I like the tuna. I like any kind of fish, so that it doesn't bother me. It might bother other people that I work with because of the fishy smell, but again, I put it away pretty quick, and so it doesn't, really doesn't. I don't have to put anybody through too much pain and suffering for the fish smell. Excuse me, apologize. Anyways, I didn't get to go to Fit by Design today. I hit Will up because I was having to work late, and so I didn't think I was going to make our appointment, so I just went ahead and canceled with him. And they're very understanding. They work around your schedule, and of course you got to kind of work with theirs and whatnot. But that's fine. And I of course I don't want to be late ever again. So I always make sure that if I can't make it, I'm just not going to make it. And I can always work out on my own, and because I don't want to take up their time. Their time is valuable. They can fit somebody else in there. That's another customer, or they can a new customer or somebody, a new client. I mean. And so I don't want to take up, space if I don't need to, and I want to give them enough time so they can rearrange, maybe get somebody in if I can't show up, or that type of thing. So, yeah, so I'm real cognizant of their schedule, and of course their time is extremely valuable, and I appreciate that. So today I kind of just when I got home, I got kind of lazy. I was just kind of lounging about, and I really felt kind of bad. I felt like I wanted to be doing something, and so I finished my dinner, and one of my friends on Facebook posted that she had gone to the gym, and I'm sorry, I'm getting text here, so. Um, Yeah. So Lori said she was going to the gym, and so I was like, well, if she can do it, I'm gonna go do it. So that type of thing. So if my posts and whatnot motivate somebody else to do something, I know my posts may be kind of harsh, or I kind of, it sounds boastful, or whatever. I'm just kind of proud of what I'm doing. And so when I question you, what are you doing with your time? I'm wanting to motivate you. I'm asking you, what are you doing with your time? If you're just sitting there with a remote in front of the TV, I mean, what are you doing? You could be out, doing a block, or doing a lap around the block, or walking the dog, or something active. It's just my question. I don't mean it to come across as brash, because that's not my intent, and that's not my goal. My goal again is to motivate and to help people, and that's what these videos are for. If these videos you find them helpful, and you have a friend maybe, or a family member that you think could use some motivation, or whatever, and seeing a fat guy lose his weight is I can't. There's no better proof than that. So and I'm living proof. I'm doing it. I'm extremely committed. That's my word for today, is commitment, or committed. And I was thinking about that when I was on the treadmill just now, and I was knocking out some legs and whatnot. All I kept saying in my head was commitment, commitment, and whatever mantra that you can tell yourself or say to yourself that helps you keep moving and keep going that extra mile, or that extra few steps, or whatever. Say it. Say it to yourself. Say it out loud. Who cares? Who cares what people hear you say, or so what if they think you're crazy? You're doing your thing. So that's where I'm at. I feel like I'm losing my voice, and I haven't even really been doing anything. So yeah, that's my word of the day, is commitment, or being committed, and I am extremely committed, and I dare anybody to question whether I am committed or not, because I'm in this. I'm all in. And with the help of and support of all my friends and family, and of course Fit by Design at Coppell, who is instrumental in helping me in this journey, with all the trainers that are involved and got their hands in this whole journey. Man, I can't thank them enough. And that's why I'm always plugging them. If you're in the area at all, if you're not even in the area, if you can have a car and you can make it to Coppell, dude, they're the best. They're the best in town. I guarantee you that. That's just hands down. And so that being said, I got nothing else. I was trying to think of something else I can rant on. But yeah, so I'm getting these in earlier and under 10 minutes, so that's a good thing, right? And so I guess that's it. Until tomorrow. Again, I won't have another trainer tomorrow, so it's on me to get my training done, and I will do it. And we'll eat right, and I'll see you tomorrow. Can't stop, won't stop. Peace.